You think you know cricket's greatest names? The players who dominate headlines, smash records, and are celebrated worldwide. But there's another side to the game. The cricketers who quietly scored runs, took wickets, and changed matches. Yet never got the recognition they truly deserved. In this video, we uncover cricket's most underrated stars. Legends whose talent was often overlooked.
Glorious from Shai Hope,
but whose impact on the game was unforgettable.
Hazlewood, full and swinging the ball.
Josh Hazlewood. Josh Hazlewood is one of the most accurate fast bowlers of this era. A machine-like bowler who hits the same spot until batters break. With an ODI economy under 5 and a T20 economy under 8, Hazlewood has quietly become one of the most effective white ball bowlers in the world. Despite having bowling partners like Stark and Cummins grabbing headlines, Hazlewood often ends up with better averages, fewer bad days, and more control. In tests, he has nearly 300 wickets at an average under 25, placing him among the elite. He's the bowler every captain trusts, every batter hates facing, and every analyst calls massively underrated. Younis Khan. Younis Khan is one of cricket's greatest survivors, a man who carried Pakistan's batting for over a decade, without the fame or glamour he truly deserved. He scored 10,099 test runs, more than legends like Dravid, Lara, and Miandad. Yet his name is rarely mentioned among the greats.
Square drive from Younis Khan.
With 34 test centuries, many of them away from home in impossible conditions, Younis mastered pressure like few others. While Pakistan cricket often lived in chaos, Younis was their silent backbone. Calm, disciplined, and relentlessly consistent.
beautiful.
Even legends like Virat Kohli and Steve Smith averaged more at home. Younis averaged 53 outside Asia. Better than almost every modern superstar.
Oh, lovely shot.
His greatness wasn't loud, man. It was unshakable. Kumar Sangakkara. Kumar Sangakkara, statistically one of the 5 greatest batters ever to play cricket. Yet he remains underrated because he played outside the big 3 nations. With 28,016 international runs, an ODI average of 41, and a test average of 57, Sanga's numbers are beyond elite.
Super shot.
He scored 4 consecutive hundreds in the 2015 World Cup, a record that will probably never be broken. But because Sri Lanka wasn't a global powerhouse and because Sanga was humble and quiet, he never received the global godlike status given to others. He is the most underrated legend in cricket history.
Beautifully played.
Kumar Sangakkara was cricket's poet with the bat, a man whose elegance could calm even the most hostile
away through
arena.
the gully. It's up the hill.
But behind that graceful cover drive was a competitor carved out of steel. Sangakkara didn't just score runs. He sculpted them session after session, absorbing pressure like a sponge and returning fire with pure class.
Wow, that's a lovely shot from Sangakkara.
Whether anchoring Sri Lanka through crisis or dominating the best bowling attacks in the world, his batting felt like a masterclass in
Too
timing.
easy. Clipped away.
His ability to switch
From the
from
moment he
silent
walked in,
resistance to
boundary off the very
ruthless
first ball.
acceleration made him one of the most adaptable players of his generation.
Hit high.
But Sangakkara's influence stretched
lot of
beyond
width.
runs.
And that gets punished.
Paul Stirling. Paul Stirling is easily one of the most underrated white ball batters of the 21st century.
Oh, wow.
Playing for Ireland, he scored more than 6,000 ODI runs and nearly 3,800 T20I runs, often single-handedly carrying his team. He has more international runs than many famous batters from full member nations, and has more centuries than several players who get far more recognition. His strike rate, power hitting, and consistency against top teams prove he belongs at the highest level. But because Ireland is an associate nation, Stirling's greatness never got the
Stirling
spotlight as it
off the mark.
deserves.
Emphatically.
Shai Hope. Shai Hope is one of the best ODI batters of this era, and still heavily underrated. With an average of 50, he sits right alongside Virat Kohli, Babar Azam, and Smith in terms of numbers. Hope has carried a struggling West Indies lineup almost single-handedly, scoring centuries when everyone around him collapses. His technique is classical, his temperament outstanding, and his consistency underrated. If he played for India, England, or Australia, he would be hailed as one of the world's top 3 ODI batters. But playing for an inconsistent team hides his brilliance. Sanju Samson. Sanju Samson is one of the most naturally talented batters India has produced. Timing, power, elegance, everything. But limited opportunities and inconsistent selection have kept him from showing his full potential on the international stage. In the IPL, he has 4,700 plus runs, a strike rate of 139, and some of the most explosive innings ever played by an Indian batter. Compared to many Indian top-order players with lower strike rates and fewer match-winning knocks, Samson's ability to change games in minutes makes him severely underrated. With consistent chances, he could have been a global star.